So yeah, a part of Liverpool you may not have seen. So this video is off the back of the Abercrombie Square one the other day. So after I wrapped it up there, I went for a little walk through the University campus. And I tell you what, it was a bloody eye-opener. The mixture of old and new buildings was just absolutely phenomenal. And some of them I've never seen before. So on today's journey, I'm going to take you through somewhere where you may not have seen before. I don't know, you might have, but you've got no reason to go up there because it's all just primarily students. So anyway, without further ado, let's get exploring. So we're going to be starting today's adventure with this building. This is the Victoria building, just near the top of Brownlow Hill, but we'll talk about that more in a minute. Right, let's see if we can get round the back. Yeah, just follow these. The same with these. The benefit of his fellow citizens and to the honour of the Queen, Sir Andrew Barclay Walker erected these engineering laboratories in the Jubilee year 1887. Wow. Take a look at this place. Wow. I am getting some serious Harry Potter vibes. Some work going on there as well. Look at that building. Built for the Facility of Art in the year 1913. Ashton Building. This place is seriously like something out of a movie. This here. So Liverpool University first opened its doors in 1882 with 45 students, and as the university and college got bigger, it needed a purposely built building. So they came up with that. Now that opened after donations in 1892, and this used to also be the site of an asylum. So the students first moved into a converted asylum, which has long gone now. And this area of this campus is known as the quadrangle. And I have never seen anything quite like it in my life. So I say there, 1952 to 2012. This stone laid to commemorate the rededication of the quad in the 60th year of the reign of HM Queen Elizabeth II. Let's have a look through here. So I forgot to mention as well that that building was converted to a museum in 2008 to fall in line with the capital of culture. So there's not many students back, as there's still, some of them are still on Easter break. So what do we have up here? So that takes us out to Brownlow Hill. Let's have a little look up here. Right, so next to that building is the old Liverpool Infirmary. It's converted now into more student campus. Whatever this says here, I'm assuming it's to maybe burn bodies, I don't know. Look at it. I've got a roller. Do you roll a body in? To cremate a body or something, I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Right, let's have a look at this old boiler house. I think it is. Looks like you can see the chimney stack just there. So I think that was the old boiler house. I'll just show you some of the red brick and arches of this place. This shop has been circling for about 10 minutes. And there's a sign there. We are the original red brick university. The names come from the distinctive red brick of the Tory building completed in 1892. So we're just going to walk. I mean, look at that. That's part of the old infirmary, like. But we're just going to take a walk now, just right through the middle of the campus, and basically see where we end up. But yeah, just a little look here. What's this? Fantastic building. I think most of that was derelict about 10 or 15 years ago. I do seem to remember someone getting in there and taking photographs. There was all old beds in there and everything. But I think the whole thing now has been converted to the university. Bit of a chill out area. I think this is going to take us back towards the quadrangle. So let's go through this magnificent archway. What have we got here? Institute of Population of Health, Florence Nightingale Suite. Brody Tower, that looks old. So that building is the School of Engineering. And look at that. Never seen that before. Let's see what's round the back here. That looks old, really old. The thing with this university, it's got like loads of little runs down, like alleyways and all that kind of thing. So this is Brownlow Street. This is a street you've probably never walked down before, and I'll just show you. We know Brownlow Hill, Brownlow Street, just there. That building as well, overnight, does light up in many colours. And over that wall, if I can just maybe get the camera over, that will take you to Edge Hill / Lime Street Station. If I can just get the camera maybe just over a little bit, you might be able to see something. Right, so that one there, pathology, Thomson Yates Laboratories. That's where I've just come from. It's this sculpture here. Right, so that's it for this part of the campus, and this is the very start, or where the university first started. So now what we're going to do we're just going to go up by the Guild and literally cut through the middle of the entire campus and hopefully end up somewhere near Myrtle Street anyway. But just look at this before we go. Look at that. Right, so up next is this absolutely fantastic building. Is it Gilmore Hall? It's got a V instead of a U. That's known as the Guild. And incidentally, that is where Liverpool Comic Con started, in that building just there. Been to a few gigs in there as well in the past. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just skate right through the middle of this campus, across to Abercrombie Square, and then on to, hopefully, as I say, Myrtle Street. But I'm just going to take a little look around here because some of this is quite old as well. And I'll just show you the side of that building. Actually, look at that. Absolutely phenomenal building. So we've got like a bit of a hidden pub. It's the Augustus John. Look at that. It's like a proper little pub there, isn't it? Award-winning pub as well. Food hygiene rating of 5. As you can see, there's some of the old meets the new as well. So we're going to be heading back that way, past the hall. I don't think there's anything to see really around here. Another view of that hall there. I'll just go through the middle. See, I've actually been here before. Many years ago. Does anyone ever remember Arriva Click? Well, they had like a promotion on. It was just, I think it was just parked. One of the vans were parked just there. And obviously, like, it was there all day. Guy went to start it and it wouldn't start, so I had to come all the way from Speak with a jump pack just to jump it so we can get on his way. Brownlow Health, Student Health. See, most of the students are still kind of away, but I think most of them, well, quite a lot of them, have also trickled back in as well. What's that there? Exercise. Oh yeah, exercise area. Right, so what's that one there? Teaching hub. Well, we got down there. There's the Owl Cathedral. Sports and fitness. I think in there, from memory, is the old swimming baths. What the hell's that going on in there? Spring 2026. Yeah, so sports and fitness centre. That one there. I think that's the swimming baths. This old one here used to be like swimming baths. From memory anyway. So I've just popped my head into the museum there. Spoke to a woman who watches the videos. Very nice to meet you, very nice lady. Unfortunately I couldn't film in there, so I'm going to try and get back and just have a little look without filming, because it's quite interesting inside there and I've always wanted to have a look in, to be honest with you. What have we got here? Some sort of mini track, is it? Yeah. Table tennis. And we've got a basketball thing just here. So obviously I think there's swimming baths in there and there's also other kind of things in there as well to do with sport and recreation and whatnot. So there's the little basketball thing here. So now we're coming to the end of Bedford Street North. So that is the cut through from Brownlow Hill. And we're going to be going across now to past Abercrombie Square where you see me the other day. Right, so Abercrombie Square, where I was the other day, doing the Palestinian protests. I was going to drop in and say hello, but it looks like they've got a bit of a gathering going on, so I'll just show you some of these old Georgian houses. So you've got South Campus, all these are taken up by the university. And what's cool about this one is you can get round the back of it as well, which I'll hopefully show you that in a minute, because when I took a walk the other day, I ended up in all the little nooks and crannies of the place. What's that one? Yeah, University. Yeah, another university building, which leads us on to where I started the other day, which is Abercrombie Square and Bedford Street South. So obviously we've been into Abercrombie Square, and we're going to hopefully now take a walk through there and then round the back of that, and then I'll come back and show you some other little interesting things. The timeline of the university, I think. So yeah, look at these houses. Still got all the original balconies on as well. And yeah, you know, this is an area of Liverpool you probably have never seen before. And if you go down all the nooks and crannies and all stuff like that, you know, yeah, it is definitely an eye-opener. It's like some parts are kind of like frozen in time. That looks like some sort of laboratory stuff down there. So we're going to take a walk down, where are we? Bedford Street South, and past the Gordon Stevenson building, which looks fairly modern. So what I'll do is, I'll just show you a campus map. So we're now on the South Campus. And look how big the area is. So it starts from like London Roadway right up to Grove Street, the Women's Hospital. That is some serious acreage there. Right, so those houses you've just seen, this used to be the back gardens. Obviously they've all been opened up now, and you can see around the back. And some of it is just absolutely mind-blowing. Like I came for a walk the other day when I went to Abercrombie Square, and look at it, just, I'm assuming everything's original. What's that there? Oh. So at one time, these would have been gardens. Got like stairs there to the old cellars, which we're not going to probably go in. Let's have a look. Can we get down there maybe? Oh, steep. But that is like a little hidden gem there. Just see on the corner there some of the old telegraph wire things. Look at it. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I'm assuming it used to be someone's back gardens. If that's the front, this must be the back. But it's like, literally like stepping back in time. Absolutely fantastic. What's that that there? The Museum of Archaeology. Let's have a little look at that. What's that there? Access. Some pigeons fighting there. So when I got off from Abercrombie Square the other day, I came up this road towards like a little bit of a run round the back there, and I don't quite know what these buildings are, but they don't look in use. Well, that one, that's a fire exit actually, so it could be knocked through to one building maybe. Little look at them. So CCTV. Yeah, Department of Music or School of Music. Just that fantastic building there. What's that over there? Rainhill building. Huh? That's nice. So 86 Bedford Street South, Department of Music, South Campus. Slippery when wet, said Bon Jovi. It's like a lost street, isn't it? It's like a little hidden street. All these like pillars and whatnot. What's this here now? I'm not going to go in because we're not playing music today. Incidentally as well, that lady I spoke to in the museum said, I'm not sure if you can film around the campus, but I can't see any signs and it's quite publicly accessible. So I just thought I'd carry on until someone asked me what I'm doing, because there's quite a lot of cameras about. And I'm assuming maybe university security are watching me, I don't know, but I mean, look at this here, like old posts. Like this one here, it's like dead old. And then you got that one there, which is like old railings as well, which leads down to Abercrombie Square. And then you've got all like the new stuff here. So the Eleanor Rathbone building, which is all, some of this towards Myrtle Street end is all quite new and modern. So behind Bedford Street, we also have back Bedford Street. Now, it is a street and it's actually on Google Maps. So the gates are open and we're going to take a wander in and show you the backs of what I've just showed you on Bedford Street there. Look at this. What is that? Ew, are they old? I don't know. I don't know. So this is the maths school, just up here. University of Liverpool Maths School. Philosophy next door. There we go. Department of Philosophy. Look at it. Do we have a memorial bench? As completion of the sound studio facility, 2002. So these are the backs now of the first lot of houses I showed you. Yeah, 1 and 3 Abercrombie Square, south side. Wow, look at the back there. That looks like an old building. It's giving me proper Clockwork Orange vibes. Look at the old grates here in the cellars. Tell you what, You don't see that now, do you? Cast iron pipes. Yeah, all original, I think. The old spikes there as well. Oh, nearly fell over there. Where does this lead us to? Oh, this leads us to... I can hear someone playing a flute there. Or something. Proper hole that. Ah, this takes us out. Oh, I see. I know. So Mulberry Street's just there. So the plan was to say, if anyone asks what I'm doing, that I'm a student. I don't think I'll get away with it though. I think the old grey hair gives it away, and the fact that I don't look like 15. So that was that weird building. And now we're going to just press on now towards, well, we're near the end of the video, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's some dead old houses here, old buildings. But before we get there, I'll just show you that, which is, what is it? That building? What the bloody hell is that? So most of this is all new, which leads down to Myrtle Parade, just down there. Of this building. It seriously caught my eye. Yeah, School of Law and Social Justice, which is that building there, which is new. And that one, yeah, let's have a little look at the sign there. Oh, it says Merseyside, is it Welsh Heritage Merseyside Welsh Heritage Society. This plaque was donated by the Welsh Presbytery. So I think it used to be an old church. I'll tell you what, this place is the place that just keeps on giving. Like you go down one little alleyway and end up in like another one. Ah, I see. So this is the so this is like the kind of end of Abercrombie Square. So that's where you've just seen me walk down, just that one there. And then this is just the end of, yeah, so Chatham Street. And that's wherever that building is over there. There's another piece of weird architecture. I just don't get that. There's a fella there washing the windows. He's got to put his thing through the middle of those to clean them. Window cleaner's got his work cut out there. Who the hell designed that? What goes through your mind when you're designing that? What is it? Are they little windows or what? I don't know. So I've just noticed another little old row of houses as well. Or flats maybe. I thought I'd take a little walk down this alleyway and we'll end this video then. So Falkner Square just to my left there. And I'm just coming up to some sort of, is it an allotment? I don't know. There's a bit of a pathway as well. We'll go and check this out because quite a little interesting area this. So Sir Howard Way. Look at it. Like I've never been down here before. What's that there? Looks like a school. I think last time me and Eric come down here filming. Yeah, it's a school. But little rat run through the middle here. Where's it take us out? Carries on to Sir Howard Street. Interesting. Nice, look at it. Right, so the last stop on this video is Chatham Street. and I've just gone past something called Myrtle Parade, which is fairly new. Now once again, it's another dead old street, but there's something up here dead interesting, which is what my old mate Billy mentioned. So he said, take a walk up Chatham Street and you will see one of the old burns outside of an house. So basically, before they had like lightning and electricity in the houses to light the house outside, I'm not quite sure what you used to burn, but you used to put something in a basket and it used to burn and light your house up from the outside. I just nearly stepped in. It's a good job I looked at that fucking size of that. Let's look at it though. Another absolutely fantastic street. I'm assuming these are all original as well. I don't know. Live a bird stamp on it there. Now look at this. This is what my mate said. They used to put like a basket in that. And it used to burn, like, and light it up. There's another one here as well, just at the end. See? It's like a holder for something. So there's only then two left in the street. Everything else is gone, but another nice little kind of frozen in time street, which is Chatham Street. Right, so that is the end of this video. I will probably cover the infirmary and further on in another video, but that was just a little look around a part of Liverpool you may not have seen. And as I say, nice little hidden area there. Some parts are literally frozen in time. So I'm just off to the car now, and I might go to Myrtle Parade and get something to eat. So on that note, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next adventure.